I don't want anybody to misinterpret my thoughts, so I want to clear something up. When we talk about marketing and different marketing strategies that I use, I always push business cards. I always push direct marketing. If you just throw something out there, maybe you'll get in front of the people you're looking for. But if you go directly to the person, then there's a very good chance that you're going to get your feedback of what you're looking for. Yes, you can cut my grass. Yes, you can power wash my house. I always say to people, like when they say, what do you recommend? I'm starting out my lawn business. What do you recommend? The first thing that happens in my head is I think to myself, okay, this is somebody who's broke, doesn't have a lot of money, isn't sitting on, an inheritance, maybe has college debt, maybe just coming out of high school, maybe just got laid off, maybe just wants to make some extra money on the weekends, maybe is a fireman or a policeman trying to make a little extra money, ambulance rider, driver, EMT type person. I think on those sort of lines. I don't think that Dan from Trimmers, who's been doing this for a couple years now since the military and has 20 years prior, or 20 something years combined total with lawns, is the one asking me for advice. I assume it's the smaller guy. It's the guy that's either down on his luck or just starting out a career change, school, something like that, like I just said. So, with that said, the advice that I give when it comes to direct marketing, and what is direct marketing? Direct marketing, you directly market yourself, your business, your product, your service directly to the consumer, the person you're trying to get. What does that mean? That means you go with a business card, a big old box of business cards from a local print shop or Vistaprint or whatever, and you have it on there, you have your business, whatever it is you're trying to do. Car detailing, lawn service, pressure washing, landscaping, bug spraying, yard fertilizer, house cleaning, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, house painting, mobile detail service. Whatever you do, when you direct market your business, you're putting yourself penny for penny, directly putting yourself where you want to be or need to be. In the lawn business, which is what I do, I try to do condensed service, condensed business, very small, tight routes. Because like I always say, you don't make any money driving your truck. You make money riding your mower or pushing your mower. That's how you make money in the lawn business. If you got $500, $200, $150 to invest, and you're just starting out, you got some equipment, be it used from a pawn shop or whatever, you're ready now. You're like, honey, we need to do this. How do we do this? You say, let's take $100. Let's get some business cards. For $100, we can go get 2,000 business cards, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. And let's go hit these 4 neighborhoods this weekend. And we're going to put a business card on every single door of every single house in that neighborhood. And, we're going to put on there that most of our yards are $40. That we are licensed. Here's our name. Here's our phone number. Here's our website if we got one. Here's our little slogan. Whatever. You put it out there, and you're directly targeting those specific people that you hope to grow in that area. And your success rate, penny for penny, is going to be great. It is. You're going to get lawns. It's a hard way of growing your business, okay? You're going to be pounding the pavement. I like to do it at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when everyone's asleep. I don't bother anybody. I'm very quiet. You don't open like glass storm doors or screen doors. You don't open them because that'll wake the dogs. So you just slip a business card in the crack of every door and you walk away. Boop, and you walk away. Boop, and you walk away. And that's it. Wear bright clothes. Don't look like a burglar. Wear a safety vest. Carry a flashlight. And just boop, 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 boop. And you're done. Or get the magnets. Their business card magnet. Vistaprint has them. They're like twice as expensive, but they're fantastic. They go on people's refrigerators. So if they have metal mailboxes or something like that, you don't even have to get out of your car. Just drive up, put it right on the face of their mailbox and let it hang over a little bit so they know it's not a sticker, and they can peel it off and realize, oh, cool, and then they bring it in the house. and put it, whether they need you or not, they bring it in the house and they hang their kids' pictures from it or whatever. Done. And you'll find business cards and those magnets, you'll get calls immediately, and you'll get calls weeks and months and even a year or two down the road. People hang on to that stuff and they'll say, yeah, I got your magnet. It's been on my refrigerator ever since the hurricane, whatever. That's direct marketing, and I find that's a big bang for your buck, but it's a lot of work, it's time consuming, and it's only going to target those specific people. So if there's a shiny apple somewhere further away, you're not going to get that shiny apple, okay? Now, again, I prefer that method for how I built my business, and that's probably what I would do again. If I wanted to like start up in another area, I would just go blanket that area with business cards. I might hire somebody to go do that, you know, at this point. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, who can't, you know, I can walk for an hour and a half, 2 hours straight, drop business cards down, and you do 200 houses in one neighborhood. You got your morning exercise, and hopefully you're going to get 2 or 3 phone calls. And once you're in the door, once you're in the neighborhood, your business is going to grow. And you know, you're going to start making money. And you know, why not make 120? You can make 120 bucks on a couple hundred business cards, and then the next time you come around, now you got 240 bucks on a couple hundred business cards. You're making bank. And it's not an ongoing thing. Your expense is done. Once you bought those business cards, your expense is done. It's not a monthly expense that you're paying for, like advertising or something like that. So I just want to make sure that you guys understand. That's my recommendation for new guys, newer companies, part-time guys, people that don't have a lot of money to throw around. Now, contrast that with the next level. And this is where I get into debates with people. And I got into sort of a debate with Dynamo, but we kept it professional because I understand he's right. And he understands I'm right, but I'm not sure if you understand why I think I'm right and why I think he's right. So that's why I wanted to explain to you guys. Dynamo commented, so I'm not afraid to say his name, and I mean no disrespect at all. Dynamo commented that the best investment he ever did was $1,000 into a website. He's #1 ranking in his area for lawn care. Dynamo, look up his city. So if you do, you know, I live in, and I don't remember the city, he's in Virginia. So he was like, do a Google search for lawn care such and such city, VA. And I'll be on the front page. And he is. He's right there on the front page. And he said he's getting shiny apples off of that ad. One customer paid his $1,000 that it took for him to be on the first page. So that means all the rest is bank. And that's awesome. And I totally agree with that form of marketing. I totally agree with it. And that's why I don't want anything to be misconstrued here. I totally agree with having a website. I have a website, trimmersenterprises.com. Go to trimmersenterprises.com. I got a little website. Ranking that website like really well in my area would do me good. It really would do me good if I had the desire to continue to grow my business even bigger, 2, 3, 4 crews, something like that. Then yeah, it would be very advantageous for me to start getting my website's SEO, search engine optimization, to rank me high or low for that matter, low number. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 on Google, so you're on the front page of Google. It's not a one-time fee to get you good SEO. You got to know what you're doing with every page's title, every page's description, every page's keywords. You have to alt tag all your pictures. You have to have the body of your message on each page has to represent what the keywords are. People have to go to your page and then spend time on your page because your page makes sense to what they went there for. So if you're trying to be sneaky and do like black hat SEO crap, Google will figure that out, and Google's going to rank you on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th page, and you might as well not exist. So SEO is very hard to do. I know how to do SEO. So it's not that I can't do it, I can do it. But the time that it takes to do it, or the money that it pays other people to do it for you, can get quite up there. And it's just not my cup of tea. But it is an excellent avenue for marketing your business and it is a great way to grow your business beyond the 70 or 80 lawn accounts that you may have. It now puts you into other areas where people can find you, where you haven't done direct marketing with business cards or door magnets or anything like that. And you can start now accidentally growing your business in areas you didn't even think. All of a sudden you get a call from wherever, and you go out there and you're like, I kind of like this area. And then you direct market it. So maybe your website got you one account, and now you can direct market it, and you can use the two together. And your website can start growing for you 24/7. Your website is your little partner out there telling people, hey, look at me, I can cut your grass. Or I can do your pressure washing. So I think it's a fantastic way of doing it, and Donomo is absolutely correct in everything that he said. However, the only thing that I differ with Donomo is I give advice to who I believe my audience is. And I believe my audience are, like I explained earlier, has less money, doesn't necessarily have a grand throw toward SEO and websites. If you did, fantastic. And I highly suggest you look into SEO and you start studying before you just jump in. But I just don't believe that a lot of my viewers and people that are watching my videos, the majority of the people that are watching my videos are going to the third and fourth level of their business. I believe a lot of them are starting out, they're learning, they get motivated, they like the nerd alerts, they get pumped up, they go out and use my little tricks and my little ideas to grow their business, and they're growing their business. There's so many ways to market your business. There's so many strategies that you can use to market your business, and I invite you to watch videos on all of it. Take a little bit of everybody and formulate a plan. And I always say, talk to your significant other about it. Come up with a plan together. Two heads are going to come up with a good plan. Have everybody on board. Make it a family affair. Do direct marketing, work on getting your website, work on SEO, and grow your business. That's how I believe you can really grow your business fast. Because that's exactly how I did it. All right, guys. So thank you so much. I hope I didn't talk in a circle, and I hope I kind of cleared the air